Ground music, riding in the good, not used. Tighten up, you a loser. I approve. I bet I stepped in the proof. Straight underground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be your money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she like. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, trying to be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt up when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see it.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could.
I ain't never been the same, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't ask me. Oh, hell no. You rip my city so damn long. Just still don't notice me. Sound next. Oh, VA next. I'm at they neck. Running up the check. See a bad mama, she a diva. No matter what happens, she cannot come between us again. I know we're better than friends. I played up Queen's Gambit, showed around my friends. Try to pick some energy up, it don't matter. I know you haven't moved on if you tried. I don't believe it, baby. I know you lied all night long. What you mean I changed? You stay the same. Had me losing my mind. Said the city is mine. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Burrow from the gun. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Blown back gets the handoff. And they bring him down around the 34. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one's incomplete over the middle. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
3rd and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 4th down, Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And the Raiders get to it. It looked like those 6 points were theirs. They were right there on the horizon, but a... disappointing way for that to end, as instead they turn it over down near the goal line.
Yeah, I think the word I'd use here, Kate, is bittersweet, because it wasn't all bad. That opening drive still made it right to the edge of the end zone. A lot to build on here, but man, what a painful way for that drive to end.
This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And he's going to be out of bounds a yard or two short of that 20. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
That's Mayer. He's got it. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll throw it. On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Forced out to his right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Looking to throw, Burrow. This finds Mitchell, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here we go. 11 MT pace. 11 MT pace. 12.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On target to his man Higgins. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Trying for it with Burrow. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Nabs along that sideline, Samuel. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for Raiders first. They've got a man in motion. 1st down from the red zone. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get the game's first points here in the 2nd. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. Has a hole left, room to run. Spinning his way to the end zone, touchdown. The Bengals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we watch combine each and every single year. I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep, brought in, inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that. Same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. He'll get this to Samuel. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He'll throw it yet again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have 3rd and short. Throwing from the gun here. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 2nd quarter lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Searching for... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals looking for a score before halftime.
I'm one, ready?
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. 11.
Another try following the sack. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I'm one, ready?
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Burrow now against a blitz. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Timeout timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Now Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
11 mighty. 11.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's caught left side by Mitchell. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Man in motion here.
Build that momentum, offense. 11.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. On the move, headed right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
11 Thomas.
To throw again, it's Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
11 MT, take. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred.
Done. Shot. 12. 12.
Burrow from the gun. They connect for the first. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. 1st down, Burrow to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals earn the chance to tie before halftime. One after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Airing it out to start this drive. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along the routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. First throw for the backup now. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here's first and 10 from the 34. He'll throw it. He put everything he had into this one. They connect on the deep shot. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Aubrey Good on the point after. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Fields the hard squib kick. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. McCole Hardman now on the return. Return's looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They send a man in motion. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tebow Samuel the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
Throwing is Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Not the first time you said his name today, Kate. No surprise seeing him add a sack to this total. The same nose to the football that helped him recover a fumble earlier, well, it aided him in the pursuit of the QB, and he nearly forced a fumble of his own on that sack right there.
And this defense is asleep. Let's go.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. He's trying to push the field. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start.
Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shoot my shot like. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. Turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. Bliss. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. Stop
808. She 808.